He just moved to this new area and felt the boredom was suffocating. It wasn't a bad idea to move around and explore. With the weather being chilled, he was off the door. He was moving and knowing the streets. His quest led him to Crossroads. There were a lot of theories about crossroads. Others said they symbolized the value of non-balanced choices, while others said there were points where one chooses his destiny while having many choices. You see, this day he saw a lot of ladies, but while at the crossroads, there passed a lady he couldn't just walk away. That Helen of Troy kind of beauty, the kind that causes kingdoms to go at war. It wasn't the red dress or the leather footwear. You see, he wasn't a specific lover. He wasn't the type that would game on her because of her silky smooth skin. He wasn't the type whose heart would skip a beat because of her sparkling white teeth. He wasn't the type to stalk her because of her elegant body. Wasn't one of those boys that would zoom her fine legs as she moved. He wasn't the type to look at her and imagine all the nasty stuff he would do to her cookie in her cookie jar. You see, neither was he the type that would lock himself up and lubricate his arms after seeing her cleavage from afar. He was attracted to perfection. She was a masterpiece. Like fine wine, she was first class, finest straight from the molder's arms. So his guts told him to hold his chest, inhale and exhale. He followed her and said this. Hey, this isn't November 13th of 1833, and I am sure you ain't Lucifer, but you must be a fallen star. You must be in a wrong place because this beauty is heavenly. That smile stops time, and I am afraid I'm stuck in your anomaly. These are kinds of looks you flash during an exhibition of heavenly bodies. I am no miner, but I know you are better than rubies. I am no miner, but I know you are better than rubies. He didn't know he was talking to a broken soul, one fake love lavished to the core. To cut the long story short, she came to him with heart fragments and he mended them up with pieces of his own flesh. Let her settle in his life and told her he adored her. Tore a fleshy piece of his awesomeness, marinated it and served it to her. Heaven smiled at them when they played in the park. The happiness on their faces was more than a bony arc. You should have seen the passion in the warm embrace as it rained on them. That was true. The authenticity felt so new. He was more than a shoulder to cry on. He became a pillar she would lean on. Who knew this kind of love would be cut short? Better off together turned into better off alone. For him, he made a wish and she came true. He didn't know a shooting star threw a grenade into his heart. Funny how a simple argument would destroy something built with so much dedication. Like a vehicle, he was thrown into the X-trail. Like X-ray results, it was evident happiness was a bond that was broken in his heart. Only then did he learn that everyone makes sacrifices. Some sacrifice for you while others sacrifice you. Unconditional love is a phenomenal experience felt by a few. Now it was difficult for him to hold his chest, inhale and exhale. Now it was difficult for him to hold his chest, inhale and exhale. Her absence was a weight tied to his legs that had his head capsized in a river of salty water. In no time she moved like molten lava, united with her next lover, closed the door in front of her ex-lover. For her it was over, but for him his heart wanted no other. She was a female predator, while he was a prey on her agenda. Someone in her past broke her heart and she vowed to break any other male that comes to approach her. Unbelievable, they did the deed with her next lover. After opening the door, found her ex-lover waiting to talk to her. And again his guts told him to hold his chest, inhale and exhale. So he said, hey lover, I don't mean to intrude. Give me a minute or two and I promise I will be gone. I have had conversations with my inner self over you. Speech after speech I have tried to be calm. letting go, not thinking about you, making myself busy, but you, to my mind, have become a Trojan horse. I can't let you go. When you jokingly told me you were an angel, you see, I believed you to every angle. I now sound foolish to speak in such a manner, but hey, even angels make mistakes and wrong choices. If you don't believe me, ask Lucifer. I don't care what you did to me or in that room. When I introduced you to my mom, it was love I felt, and I cared. Nothing has changed. The same love is still living inside my chest. Yes, here. Now I don't know. I don't know if you're going to walk away with this guy or hold my hand, we go and finish what we started. Whatever you choose, I will not stop you. Tell me it's over. Tell me we are broken now. How am I supposed to forget you? How? He inhaled and exhaled. She was quiet and just looked at him. That silence was a pair of shoulders left in a freezer for him. Cold as ice, he felt her heart had become. With no remorse, she chose not to say a word. He turned around and started walking away. He knew she made a decision to go her way. Stuck in his pain, his eyes and ears closed up as he was moving. When he opened his eyes, she was walking right beside him. Left the other guy standing and followed that one person that made her feel something better than real. She chose him over pride. She would rather let ego die than loving him from the other side of the crossroad. So he looked at her, held her hand, inhaled and exhaled. What a better way of ending a story. Maxent, the poet.